Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
Got him. We fucking got him.
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You trying to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants, and just been a bit of a stinker of a weekend, hasn't it? Everyone in the house, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're obviously on the way to 14.2 subs, so we're 30 something away. So make sure you guys do that. Obviously, Traps, big up the guest for today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With the mic and that. With the mic and does it work? Is it working?
Yeah, we can hear you, G. We can hear you. We can hear you, bro. And yeah, man, looks like there's no one with 3 points on this thing, so I don't know who goes top pro or not. I don't know who goes top
Montel. It's not you.
That's what we do.
How about this? Put it this way, Montel. You said to me, if it's not a win, anything else is a loss. You said,
so
then we know who's bottom. You're bottom, yeah. So you're bottom.
Oh no, that's for me though. As in, I say that's a loss.
I know.
That doesn't mean it translates to BSB.
Montel, we also agreed that if I get anything out of it, it's a win. Did we not?
Oh no. Again,
yes, we did.
It can feel like a win, but that doesn't mean it.
I know, Montel. Montel. Unfortunately, Montel. The chat is sitting there saying,
like your own fans, man.
Wait a minute, once.
Today ain't your day, all right?
I'm not sitting there saying I should be on the top, but you've lost, so you on the bottom.
I played well. That counts for something. You didn't play well.
Yeah. Anyway.
This guy said he played well.
You didn't even turn up.
You lost. I left you more than you, G. We all lost. We all stunk this week. How about that? We all did.
It's true.
So you're saying it should be this because you played well. So you're saying this based on performances, this should be the road.
Ethan, you lost the game. So
I was predicting like 7-0 loss.
Ethan, you're guaranteed.
You lost the game.
What did his crew was predicting like 5-4-0 wins? Like, what are we doing here, fam?
What are you lost the game?
Ethan,
you're right.
Ethan, at the end of the day, if we're being honest, like it's Lidge E-Day.
Yeah, literally, it's E-Day.
Is he the only one who lost? He's the only because there's no. Yeah, I don't know where Abdallah is, innit? I don't know where Lidge E-Day. I can't
get swapped.
Nah, it's not E-Day. It's not
E-Day. At least to get swapped, fam. How is this bomb in the top row?
It can't be.
Put like Keys or Casey, one of the two.
It can't be E-Day.
You know what? I'll accompany Montel, yeah, because I need to make sure he's in line today. Make sure he's suckled in.
I'll do the same.
You won't be demonstrating anything. Also due to Brighton. You won't be doing.
You're chatting.
You won't be
Brighton are ahead of United. So,
bro, Brighton haven't won since November. Brighton haven't won a game since November. They haven't won since November.
You let AMAD. You let a 5'3" with
Brighton haven't won a game since November. Man United have won attitude,
slap it past your keeper, and then you let AMAD, these man have been calling the Ivorian Messi.
Blood. What's this guy talking?
Hey, Montel, too much talking.
No, bro. You man drew as well, so we're not doing that. We're not doing
that.
No, because what we're not going to do is act like Brighton. Man United have won a game in their last 5. Brighton haven't.
I haven't won a game in my last.
In fact, you was at home.
You have won a game in your last 5. I looked. You have.
No, he hasn't.
But in all comps.
in
No, he
in
hasn't.
in the league. In the league, you've won.
In
You've
the
won.
league,
You've
I
won in your
don't
last
think
half
he
of the
has,
league.
though.
Brighton haven't.
No, he hasn't.
Go and look. I'm looking at it right now.
No,
Go
he
and look.
hasn't.
So
Go and
what?
look.
Hey, Monster,
So what, Montel? What's your point?
But
What's
I'm
your
saying
point?
Brighton haven't won since November the 23rd.
So what does that mean?
You played the defeated United team.
Bro,
Who
again,
you said you were gonna
please,
box?
Montel, that was your
please.
best 11. That's all you had. You literally gave it all you could.
Yeah, but by the way, that was your best 11.
All I'm saying is,
That was your best 11. I got that.
You gave it all you
That was
could.
your
You
best
fucked
11.
up, man.
That was
You gave
literally.
it all you could. You fucked up, man. Give it less.
Montel, by the
Less
way,
of
that
chat.
was your best 11, Montel, by the way.
That was your best 11. The gold 11.
Right.
That was your best 11. So then
It was my
Montel
best
have
11.
less chat, bro.
So
Stop telling me about Brighton.
But Case, what you need to do is, Case, all I'm gonna say is word to you, Casey. All I'm gonna say is word to you.
Montel,
All I'm gonna say is
to 40.
no. Again, Casey. All I'm gonna say is word
I don't
to
want to hear you. I actually don't want to hear you.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that though. Because when I drew and you man lost, it was like months. You lost your game. Why you running the street?
I don't want to hear you.
So we're not gonna do that today.
Montel, you're yapping.
Our one's a big six. Our one's a big
yapping.
Traditional six, sorry. Clash.
Yeah, no, of course.
And
But man can't be telling other man not to run the stream.
No, it's true. It's true.
Today.
But you know what? As Casey said, Casey, I don't want you leading the brigade. Like you have to bake. Like I don't want you leading it. What to you? Remember you told me.
What Montel told me.
You should
told me
leading the
yesterday
brigade.
when he beat United.
You shouldn't be leading.
He told me when he beat United.
Leading the brigade.
Let me lead.
When he beat
Let me
United.
lead because I promise you, I got some stuff to say to Montel. I promise you.
Corey
I promise you. Yeah, I promise you.
Don't worry,
I've got
man.
some stuff to say to Montel today. Yeah.
Oh,
First
my
of all,
days, fam.
Anfield. Yeah, Anfield. Now
Anfield.
like literally, I can't remember. Maybe in Europa League against Atalanta, I can't remember a team that rocks up to Anfield and plays better than Liverpool. I don't really remember most teams doing that. I will be honest with you. I don't remember a lot of teams. Nottingham Forest. I don't even think Nottingham Forest done it. They just won. They just won on the counter. Let's be honest. Yeah, we rocked up to
Nottingham
you
Forest
man
were
today.
good. They played well.
Oh yeah, nah. Literally, I was wondering.
Bro,
Where
but really truly, I feel like they won on the
didn't
counter.
you make this
They didn't play
Anfield?
better than you. Like it was more even.
Once didn't you make this Anfield thing?
It is Anfield. Yeah, correct. I did.
Corey.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Wait. Respectfully though. Respectfully. Respectfully.
It's your turn.
Respectfully.
We'll leave the super chats. Corey's speaking.
No. Respectfully.
Corey's speaking, bro.
Respectfully.
Wait, Montel, please. Montel, I'm speaking. Please, I'm speaking.
That's fine. But Corey, the super chats come first, Corey. As you know.
Do you want to read? Oh, sorry, E.
Corey, you are speaking. Anyway, big up Nabil. Ask drop points, live drop points. Mentality issue? Question mark. Not rhetorical.
Well, it looks like Trent has mentality issues.
Trent got it. How about this one? Yeah,
I mentality issue, like
I blame Trent.
I blame generational talent.
I blame Trent and Kunate. I blame both of them.
I blame Mont. I blame Mont for Trent's fuck up today. I blame Mont because he got it in his head. Corey, if you heard what Mont's speaking about the other day, talk about Trent don't sign his contract, he's dead to me. It sound like you want to chef him up, man. You could have got him in
like his life, fam.
He was going to kill him.
I actually hear that.
But Monts, back to what I was saying. Yeah. First of all, the Arlie slot penitentiary. Ruben Amorim is not in there. Yeah, he's not there. You do understand that. He ain't there.
He said he got out. He bust his case, innit? He bust his case. He's with Arteta. Nah, but when you draw, you bust your case, innit? Like same with Arteta, 2-2.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't there. Yeah, he ain't there. Yeah, and he won't be there this season. He won't be there this season. I don't think I'll play you again. Yeah. Trent. Now, Montel, at the start of this season, you were telling us about Trent's defending. You were telling us about Trent's defending and how it's improved and what he's been doing last ditch tackles. You remember the goal line clearance that he done? Last ditch tackles. I remember all that stuff. But today, this was one of the worst defensive performances I've ever seen from Trent. This one was generational. Yeah? What?
Generation.
The way
Corey,
Van Dijk
Galactico, if you want.
Bro,
Galactico.
Dallo was just
Hey,
bunning
keep it,
him
yeah.
up, fam. He was just bunning him up badly, bro.
The way Van Dijk looked at him, he wanted to choke him, fam.
Bro, Van
Yeah,
Dijk
Van Dijk
Bro,
literally wanted to chef him.
He had enough. Remember, he had enough.
All game. He should have come off for half. He should have come off
What?
for half time.
Yeah.
He should have. Please. Respectfully, you need to.
Corey speaking.
Respectfully.
Yeah. No, I'm Corey speaking though.
Yeah. Relax. Please.
Let him speak.
Please.
I'll do my
let
super
me
chat.
finish.
I'll do my
Let me
super
finish.
chat.
Please.
Get to
Please
me.
stop.
But you,
Please.
thank you.
Nothing.
Nah, real talk though. Getting cooked by Dallo is wild still.
Bro,
Nah,
man,
that's
said
that-
a biblical stinker.
Diego Dallo.
Biblical
How about this,
stinker.
yeah? You know, it's been for weeks, man. For weeks. I've been seeing it on Sky Sports. Oh, look at all the other wing backs. Dallo don't do this. Dallo don't, he doesn't attack enough. He's a bit passive. He just sits there. Literally, I know that he saw that shit. I know that he saw it. And it had to be today. It had to be today that he said, Trent, my brother, Trent, that nigga can't defend, so I'm having a free day. Yeah.
Bro, Dallo, yeah. How about this? All season,
Kunati as well.
Corey,
Him and
all
Kunati
season,
too, bro.
yeah, you lot have been waiting for Dallo to hit a left-footed cross all season because all I hear from United fans is Dallo has to cut back in to his right foot to do
It's so
something,
jarring.
and it breaks down the attacks and all of these things, bro. But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said,
yeah.
Trent said, but Trent thought he was smart. Trent said, you know what? I'm gonna show you the line. I'm gonna show you the line because all season you ain't been hitting no left foot crosses. Yeah, all season. But then what Trent didn't know is if he fakes out left and comes in right, that's when Trent's all over the place now. It's like, what way do I turn? What way do I look? Am I going backwards? Am I going forwards? It was all a blender for Trent. I don't want to hear nothing about trying to defend him because there's no defending him. He lost his head, got yellow, got two stinkers, everything came down his side. It was just stinky
0
after
points.
stinky.
Fantasy one.
Biblical.
He got 0 points. The first stinker.
Biblical
0
My boy
points.
Ahmad got me the free bone too. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. You see Trent, yeah. You know he's a stink. You know he's had an absolute stinker, yeah. When the way to manage Man United nowadays is literally just like double, triple up, quadruple up on Ahmad, and the rest is history. For you to, man had the Diogo Dallo on the left hand side looking like Roberto Larcos from Pro Evolution Soccer, cuz. What? What? What?
Bro, he absolutely cooked Trent.
I'm telling man now. I told Mont on the phone. After that performance, if I'm Arnie Slot at Arnfield, I'm telling man, listen, how much can we get for this brother before the transfer closes? Let's get something in there. Let's get something out of this because he owes me now for that shit. He owes me for what he did to my team today.
He does.
Furthermore, whatever we can get for it, send him directly to my account. My account. Yeah? Trying to fuck up my plans, yeah? I was trying to win this league comfortably, and this nigga here, is giving Dallo the free pass.
Literally. What's going on? Like, I couldn't understand Trent's defending today. It was just, like, bro, Van Dijk, the way he looked, I'm going to say this again. The way Van Dijk looked at Trent, he said, yeah, catch me outside, quick.
Bro.
I got something for you.
Yeah, he was looking
He wanted to kill him. Like he wanted to kill him.
It was poor. Such a poor game. Montel, Bruno. Now,
Corey.
Bro,
I saw Gravenberch, McAllister, all of them not in the midfield. He cooked all of them.
Yeah.
Bruno
had a game today.
All of them were around him. All of them man were around him.
That's when Trent lost his head, Corey. He said, you can't do that for four of us. You can't.
Quick little tummy, sent them man through. Yeah. Absolutely cooked the midfield. This midfield, Montel. Now, someone said, it wasn't me, but someone said Gravenberch.
No, he was good today. No, we won't do that.
I don't know. Someone told me
Gravenberch and McAllister. No, you man, don't do that. Gravenberch and McAllister are the only players who can leave today. And go,
Monts, they wasn't good today. Yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah, man. You man are crazy. If you're saying Gravenberch wasn't good today and McAllister wasn't good today, that's crazy.
No. For the way you man was talking about Gravenberch. The Gravenberch transformation this season, that man there was bang average today. Bang average.
The revisionism is mad.
You know why we're saying crazy. You know why we're saying it? Because we're holding into what you said. Now at the start of the season, you said wait, let one too much talking. Let me finish. Yeah, you said he was the world's best six. That's what you said. So what I'm gonna go do that information is hold him to the world's best six. Hold the standards to that. And today he was not that.
Nowhere near it.
I can't believe. So you're telling me he didn't start?
No, it is because he did the drop on the shoulder a few times.
No,
he done like a little cheat.
Keep it relevant,
bro. He was
all right. That gaslighted you. That little.
All right.
In all fairness to him, he wasn't terrible.
Tell me what he done today. That's like telling me, kids. That's like
he was ghost.
No, hold on, kids. That's like telling me
he went ghost for about. He went ghost for 50 minutes.
Let me reply to what kids said. Kids, that's like you telling me, like man, them saying that Caicedo had a bad game against Fulham. When he didn't have a bad game, it was the defenders and the attackers. Enzo and Caicedo were good against Fulham.
No, they
Gravenberch and McAllister were good today. It was the defense. It was the defense down the right side, bro. So just because the result wasn't good for Liverpool, that doesn't mean that Gravenberch
was ghost for 60 minutes.
I never said that once.
Gravenberch spent most of that game. He went ghost, bro.
Are we just gonna say because the result didn't go well, everyone was shit? Come on,
no one's talking about a result.
Months.
Yeah, lie. Focus, man.
He went ghost for about an hour, bro. Yeah. Where was Gravenberch today? Yeah, bossing off. Where was he shutting down the? This is a team. This is a team that is in turmoil. Yeah, that have rocked up to Anfield. Yeah, Gravenberch should have been on easy street. Yeah, easy street, shutting down Fernandez and all them man there. Yeah. So what are we talking about here? Gravenberch went ghost, mate. He went ghost.
It was Curtis Jones who had the stinker in our midfield. Curtis Jones was bad today.
Whose job was it?
He can't play because
he was rubbish. I don't even know if he played today. I don't even know if he played.
Monch, should I tell you a good today? Ugarte.
Ugarte was good today.
The reason why Jones was like this, couldn't get the ball, was because Ugarte was making sure if Mainu don't get it, I've got it, and vice versa. Mainu would track back if Ugarte.
How I like my midfielders, Montel.
I'm saying, give me the ball and give it to the right.
Give me the ball and give it to the right. I told you yesterday, bro. I said, get the ball. Don't do nothing fancy. Don't even try. Just give it to other people. That's it. I don't want you to do anything else. Just tackle and give it. That's what makes a great six. That is what makes a great six. Now, Gravenberch on the half turn trying to do the
trying to half turn, trying to do
it's not good enough. That's what he's done. Because aesthetically, it looked pleasing. Aesthetically, it looked pleasing.
Corey, that's what.
Are you happy? Are you happy, Montel? Are you happy?
Bro, I'll say this from now. I'm saying this from now. The man I'm acting like we got bossed for 90 minutes and we didn't get a sniff of the game. But if that's you're gonna play the game like that. That's not how the game went. You did. That's not how. Like we all watched the game. That's not how the game went. Like,
I'm gonna keep it real. If I had to put it down to times and say over the 90 minutes, you was the better team for about 12.
Yeah.
And the
Again,
rest,
and see, this is like
and
what
the
are we
rest-
doing here?
United had it exactly where they wanted you, bro.
What are we doing here?
Exactly where they wanted you.
No way you can sit here and say
You
you were the
barely
better.
created
No
any
way.
big
I didn't say
chances,
with
yeah?
it. I said I still think United were the better team. I'm just
So
saying.
right.
Again,
No,
the
they were
game,
by
like,
far the better team.
they weren't by far. They weren't by far the better team.
Montel,
They
What
weren't by
did you do anything? What did you do? What are the goals? What did you do?
Hey,
Bro,
but
you done
listen
nothing.
though.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
hey,
Bro, we hit
hey,
the post.
lads,
Gakpo missed
listen.
hold on. We hit the post. Gakpo missed a 1-on-1. McAllister was in front of goal.
Wait,
He made a great
hold on a
save.
sec.
A lot
Don't
of
tell me
chances
talking
escaped
about
him inside the
one-on-one.
box. He's just scored that chance. What are you talking about?
Wait. Don't tell me you're talking about the Conor Bradley thing for the post.
No. I'm saying he did hit the bomb.
Yeah, he is. That's what he's talking
I am
about.
talking about
my
that. But I'm saying, but here's. I just said Gakpo
Oh.
missed a 1-on-1 in the first half.
We got him,
He missed
Kay.
a
We
1-on-1
got him.
in
We
the-
got him.
What 1-on-1?
You got it.
He did miss a. What are you talking about? Gakpo, the one that Gravy broke when you put him through on
And what
goal.
about the one that Hoyland missed?
So about Hoyland.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not
So
saying
it's
Man
the
United didn't have
swings and
chances.
roundabouts, bro.
Hey, listen,
No,
hey,
but
hey,
you-
hey,
no,
hey,
but
hey, hey,
listen,
listen,
you
months,
can't
months,
say
months.
they had this and we had that. When I can go band for band with the chances, bro.
Until
We had
for
enough
90
chances.
minutes, until for
Liverpool
90
had a lot
minutes,
of
bro, you
chances,
couldn't get.
bro.
Right.
We had a
Until
lot
you
of
You know what it
chances.
is?
We're not gonna
You know
do
what
that.
it is?
We had a lot of
Hey,
chances.
bro.
You know what it is, traps today? We drop points. Traps.
Yeah,
Today
exactly.
we-
Yeah,
Months,
yeah, yeah.
Hey, months,
How about
You
that?
drop
We
points.
Cut the
drop
crap,
points.
yeah.
Nasty work,
Listen,
man.
Liverpool gained
Hey,
the
hey,
point.
Months,
How about
can-
that? You gained the point today. you gained, right?
Yeah, Montel, you shouldn't say all drop points. You gained the point. So big
How
you.
about that?
Big you up.
We was 2-1 up, but we was 2-1 up, but
big
we
you up. Big
No,
you
like
up.
that.
You
Hey,
gained the
no,
points.
no, like
2-1
that.
up with 10
No,
minutes
like
to go and we gain points.
Hey, months. Come on, bro. Come on. Listen, man. You had man like Martinez, yeah, running into the box like that meme. You're gonna get some. Don't worry, you're gonna get some. Yeah. Let's talk about Mohamed Salah. Yeah, let's talk about him. Yeah.
Mohamed Salah,
Let's talk about Mohamed
the
Salah.
best
Yeah.
player in the world right now.
The only one.
Mohamed. Wait, Mohamed.
Let's talk about him. Yeah.
Mohamed
Because
was-
that brother, other than that penalty,
Mohamed.
yeah, what the hell did he do?
No,
What the hell did he do?
Set up the McAllister chance and that's it.
Yes.
Montel, yeah.
This is
So
the
what
man.
did he-
This
before
is
we
the
ask
man.
again,
that
what
they
did
wanna-
he do?
This is the man that they want to talk about
laid down like
comparisons
he's worked
with
hard.
Henry and these man.
Like he's worked
Yeah.
hard.
Let me tell you something about Mr. Thierry Henry. Yeah, Mr. Thierry Henry. Every game I've watched, yeah, where we've gone to Highbury, yeah, that guy, yeah, has had a say in the game, bro. Yeah.
Oh, he's had a say.
He's had a say in the game, and he's never, ever just disappeared and showed up and put up for a penalty. Yeah, never.
Revisionism.
Yeah? So
Revisionism.
It's not revisionism. It's facts. This guy, this great player that you've got here, yeah, bro. Man is locked by Martin. We've been crashing on Martinez all season, yeah. And this is the guy that it is. Nah, this guy. I'm taking this guy with me, yeah. Of all people, and you think you're gonna sit down and say, "Oh, but he set up the mechanic." What are you on about?
Yeah, but that's dead.
This is what I was saying. It's just shameless.
Well, listen. Well, Salah had his say because he scored the penalty. He had his say. As shameless it is. He had his say. He left the side, man.
All right.
He left the side.
Why
He
did
left the side,
Mohamed lay
man.
down? Montel, why did Mohamed lay down on the grass like he worked hard? Let me know.
Yeah.
Because,
Why was he going like he was tired?
because I know for a fact that he didn't do much. I need to understand that.
Shameless. I'll be honest. It was shameless. It was very shameless. Still, it was very shameless.
Okay.
It was very shameless. It was very
I
shameless.
lied down like he was exhausted, fam.
Because if a certain man done this, Montel, because if a certain man done this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he turned up to Anfield today and showed you what's what.
No, bro, AMAD wasn't even good himself, but he had his say in it. He scored. He had his say.
Oh, no. AMAD was better than Salah. AMAD was definitely better than Salah.
Bro, I didn't even know AMAD. I forgot AMAD was playing until he scored the goal. I forgot AMAD was playing.
Don't even bother.
No. It was a good finish, but outside of that, AMAD didn't do much today. Corey.
He was better than Salah.
He put
better than Salah, 100%.
He put through Hoyland. Yeah, he done the pass to put through Hoyland, and Hoyland stunk it. He should have scored on the corner from the cross from Dallo, and he bagged today. Now,
Bro,
Wait, no, wait, Corey, hold on, stop,
the worst part about it is, bro, we're talking about Ahmad versus Salah, you know.
Corey, change the shouldn't have
Yeah.
scored to Mr. Sitter, by the way, to Mr. Sitter. Don't do
Montel,
that.
how about this, Montel? I agree.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Sitter.
And Salah and bro, Salah put McAllister in on goal. Yes, it was a
How
slightly
many
harder
shots
chance.
on target
where
did
was
Salah have?
Salah's chances?
So my point, I'm not even saying that Salah was good. I'm saying that Ahmad didn't do much today either. Like, let's not act like Ahmad was amazing today.
Montel, I've changed his name now. He played against Man United, 14th Man United, one of the worst Man United, as you said, one of the worst Manchester United teams you have ever seen in your entire life. One of the worst. He dropped a stinker. His name is Mohamed. You address him as Mohamed. It's not Salah no more. It's Mohamed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
And
cannot
Montel-
play at Anfield. You cannot play at Anfield. Yeah. Your home where you guys thumped us 7-0 literally last season before. Season before last.
2 seasons ago.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second. I've been to Anfield twice and you haven't beaten me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold a second.
Hey, Rob is in the chat, by the way. I see Rob's flexing his hospitality tickets and that with his food and that. Yeah. Now he's on a long ass journey back to his yard. Yeah. We've got 1 point. Yeah. Man's gonna be getting back at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Belly full though. Yeah. Enjoy that.
I see that picture as well. Rob was standing good. He was eating good this weekend, fam.
He was eating good, bro. He was eating good.
They all laid out.
Can I ask you something? 'Cause I see this debate, yeah. Now that Salah, has got more goal involvements than any player, after 19 games. I see a lot of the Liverpool fans, and I know you've seen it too, saying that he's nowhere near the likes of, Suarez, and he has nothing on Suarez because Salah just scores pens and stinks up gaffes, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is the Liverpool fans. I've sent you a few, so you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. I've sent you a few. I can send you more. But why are they not happy with Sir Mohamed? Because apparently, he's the best player that this planet's ever seen. Better than Henry, the Liverpool fans are saying. Better than Henry because, stats matter. Could you score the same goal? That means you're better now.
Not better than
that means you're better all of a sudden. So I just want to know, Montel, why is it that now the Liverpool fans aren't happy with Salah after 1 game?
Probably just frustration after the game. That's all it is. Like, if we're talking about Suarez, we know Suarez has more ability than Salah. Suarez for me has had the best individual season I've ever seen. But even that season, if you knew your football, you know that season Suarez didn't score against the top 4 that season. By the way, as I said, if you knew it, no. So you asked me. Hold on, Casey. You asked me a question. I said if people are talking about Luis Suarez. That season, where he had that season, he actually didn't score against the top 4.
Yeah, but Monty,
as I said, I still put Suarez this season above Salah, and we'll have to see what
when you say things like that, yeah, you need to correct yourself. Yeah, he might have had the best individual season for a Liverpool player, but that's
no. I said for that I have seen, that's the best individual season.
That's cap.
All right, cool.
Montel, either way,
31 goals, 0 pens.
Montel, we're swaying from the point. We're not here talking about Suarez.
Casey asked me about Suarez. I didn't listen, Casey. Casey brought up the Suarez
thing. Today, I think your team need to take a hard look at themselves because
who brought this comment?
An extremely wait. Anyway, anyway, like today, for me, like. This team, they look like chumps. And they look, actually, no, chumps is a stretch. I think there's a little bit of, like, I don't know what's going on at the club. Maybe it's the contract situation. It could be alluding to that. But I saw more frustration than most. Like, usually Liverpool, when they draw against us, they're hot. So we get the Van Dijk, we didn't play out against them. They just sat defensive and yeah, they didn't do enough. I didn't get that today. I didn't get that.
But Corey, did he give an interview after that
comment? I see it all the time. Yeah, no. Listen, Van Dijk don't do that. He ain't done that one. I didn't hear these men were just being defensive. They were defensively good and they didn't really attack us. They should come out and attack us more. That's what he said last time. The last time we drew at Anfield. He can't say that this time.
Facts.
He can't say that this time. He can't say that this time because this time we came at you. We came at you. We got like 50. It was like 50% possession at Anfield.
At Anfield?
At 40 faced Man United. The team that can't control game.
All I'm gonna say about this is that Manchester United have a funny way of spoiling Liverpool's parties. Yeah, they whenever time Liverpool want to have a party,
not this year, chaps.
Man United seem to come in there and try and stop it. I'm just gonna tell you this one, yeah. Don't let this be the start of a snowball effect and you lot end up bottling this, because this goes, like you said, Suarez is the greatest individual season. This is going to go down as the greatest bottle job, yeah, in the history of the Premier League.
So you see this rap, you see this whap. What's up, big man? Yeah, because I said, guys, you don't win this league, fam.
I'm telling you. And you see these man in the chat, yeah, that be talking this stuff about there's 6 points clear. Listen, yeah, I know you man haven't won that many leagues, but I've seen this before many a time. Man, way ahead. We've seen it in recent history and past history. These points, yeah, can disintegrate like that, yeah. But today it was a stinker. I don't know what happened. You was at your home. You was at your home. Yeah. This is the fortress. This is where Man United ain't scored 1 goal in 5 years. And you get me? Like, I don't know, but just don't let it be a thing where Man United spoiled the party again. You get me? Because you're too far ahead now. Yeah. Don't bother.
Yeah. Mato's so deep in it. He's literally up to his neck. He's up to his neck in how deep he's into the Liverpool winning this league. Like, there's no turning back, bro.
It's crazy. We're in, again, again, for me, we're still winning the league, innit? Thanks to certain, title contenders. For me, we're still winning the league.
That's that's fact. Ballet once, not enough.
It's your league to lose. It's definitely your league to lose.
Yeah, 100%.
Just don't lose it, innit?
Don't lose that. Once that season that Salah got that match here. But I've never heard you speak so fast. Shit. At least big up, man. Then word on the street, Liverpool can't win the Premier League. They're running away with it. They apparently can't deal with the title. It's pressure. Not my words, just passing it on. Big up, Lee. Big up.
Big up, Lee, man.
If you don't, big up Adeleke. Trent forgot the lot was auditioning for Madrid too.
Oh my God!
Because of that link. It actually makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
On the pick me thing. On the pick me.
No, because you got linked by the same magazine. They linked that. They had the Darlow link. That's why he said that.
Big up Red Gorilla. Salah pretty much scores in every United game. No, you're not lying at all. Going back to my point though, Mods. That season Salah had that match. I mean, Suarez had that match. Didn't you bottle the league that season as well?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm getting deja vu.
This is what I'm saying.
We've been here before.
In case you didn't know,
we've been there before.
Once, you know what it is? I sent in something to the group chat. I don't know if you had a peep on it or not, but I'm looking at you guys' next 6 away game.
Doing that again. Again.
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna say we're gonna be here and this, that. I'm just gonna name the teams. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna name the
away games once, yeah.
Just all the away games, right? So next up, you got Nottingham Forest. Ooh. That's a problem. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Nottingham Forest is a problem. I can't cap.
It's a problem. Yeah. Then Corey, the next away game is Brentford. Ooh. Yeah. Who are on great form? Brian and Bremo, Wissa, their man there.
Be real though. No. I can't let Liverpool have that in the bag.
This comment's killing.
It's a tough game regardless. And then the next away game is Bournemouth. Another all. Another all. You can say, listen.
Kids, the chat saying allow it. Like the evidence ain't evidencing, bro.
Listen, I'm just naming the Prem games. You don't like.
I feel like every time. I feel like we do this every single time.
We do this every couple of weeks.
That is next. And the next 6.
I'm just
he'll get 1 out of the 5 right. He'll get 1 out of the 5 right.
This is
okay. So what I call much.
If it's the first one, Montel is all up in the air. Everyone's like, kids, like, right.
Listen, I personally think everyone needs to do.
Because remember, he got the Fulham one right. He got the Fulham one right, but he didn't anticipate.
There's no point in thinking about the fixtures. Yeah. There's no point in thinking about the fixtures. What you have to think of is, look, their next game is Nottingham Forest. It's a tough game for them. It's away from home. Yeah, Nottingham Forest are in fine form. It's all about their reaction now. If Liverpool don't go there and put out a statement, then boy, yeah, you get me. Yeah, you might have seen the start of something. But if they go there and react, you know what I mean?
Fair dude. Still,
not one on paper, innit? But 5 wins in the last 5, I think, for Forest, and they're the only team to beat you. I swear.
And another thing, though,
they know how to do it already.
They know how to do it.
Yeah, they're the only
team. Another thing that works in their favor as well, yeah, is you know me already. You know me. Me and Kiers have got this ongoing thing. His team. I don't have the confidence that his team will capitalize on anything because they can't capitalize on shit. Anytime they get gifted an opportunity, they're just like, nah, we'll wait for the next one.
Bro, listen, we're yet to see that though. We don't know. Like you said, tracks. That's just going off what you've seen in the past. We don't know what the future.
I saw it yesterday. I saw it yesterday.
We played first.
We'll get onto that.
We played first, right? But I'm saying because what we see Liverpool do today, that might give us another boost in a sense of like, bro, we can actually do this.
I can't believe this. You see Kiers. You know what I've clocked about Kiers? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times, how long I stay away from Big Six bands. How many times I don't. When I come on here, he has that same flipping energy, bro. Yeah, that flipping big talk, no trophy energy. Yeah, that big talk. Yeah, we're gonna do this, but you know that man. Yeah, you know that man. Yeah, when you was growing up, yeah, they had the most talk. They used to talk the wickedest. If man come step to me, you know what's gonna happen. You know what time it is. And the one time they get slapped, they're like, oh no, I don't want no problems. Yeah, this is Arsenal fans. This is what they do, blood. Yeah, you man. All I'm telling you is this. Yeah. Listen, you said to us when City capitulate, you lot are going to be there to pounce. So you didn't do that. So just be there in case Liverpool capitulate. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to win. Just be there.
I will be there. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, though. And listen, you're not going to see the energy that I have today. It's not going to be this positive. I'm not on a positive thing. I'm going off what I see weekly by weekly. This is what I see. I saw yesterday and it wasn't good enough. So, but when we get into our segment, you will hear that. So it's not about like energies and this, that. I'm just reading Liverpool's next 6 away games and they're looking peak. That's the facts.
Well, they've lost one game all season. They've lost one game all season, bro. Like, what have you been looking at for the last 20 games? Listen, what evidence have you been gathering for the last 20 games? Because they've lost one game.
Traps in a title race, like we said, a draw is a loss.
You know what you've been doing? You've been there. Swinging the air, bro. Damn. Every time they draw, bro, you can't do this. Just listen. Just hope that your team gets it together and is there in case these men slip up. That's all I'm saying.
And that's all we're trying to do. But I've never said the next away games will make that be a thing.
But kids, like games like actually, we're gonna get to you. I'm not even gonna say we'll get
finish off this segment and we'll move on afterwards.
Final thing on Monts, yeah. But obviously, you said you've won the league. It's wrapped up. It's looking like it's wrapped up. In my person, I personally think you win it. I'll be honest, but it's just another season now where we've just rocked up to Anfield and
right on their parade.
Done our part, innit? Just done our part. We just done our part.
It's a good thing. Do you know what I say, Corey? I'll big you up. I'll big you up. For me, well, just before we finish that, I'm not gonna lie. Ugarte done his thing in it. Like, I didn't see him doing that at all. I personally feel like he needed to play Casemiro to when he played under Rude and that, but he done his thing. He done his thing. And Maguire, no one's really spoken about Maguire in it, but he was unreal. Since he's been at the heart of that back, he was unreal in it. You know what I'm saying? I think Onana made the saves he needed to make because I've seen some of those shots going in it.
He didn't make the saves he needs to make.
I feel like he should have done a lot better for that penalty.
He shouldn't save the penalty.
No, you should not. But bro, it's again the pace of the penalty in it. When you hit it hard enough, it's difficult to save. That's the way, and it's wet and it's slippery. So the ball glides quicker along the floor. I'm just saying he made the saves that he needed to make, and you man just wanted it more in it. I think we just turned it into an end-to-end game, and we didn't want that. We didn't want it.
You wanted it more controlled.
We didn't want end-to-end, and that's it. E.
Do you know what pisses me off about?
Hold on.
Title race. Yeah, let's just make that clear. Anyway, we got Mario for the 4.99. Man's laughing at Paul, but every time they drop points, us now can't capitalize. Big up Forest, second place incoming. Big up Forest indeed. But remember, I want you winning a title, innit? But please,
big up Romario.
Get it done.
Them man know what they're talking about.
Shout out Romario, man.
Big up Romario.
I hear that. But cause, bro, I'm just happy.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's
I'm
what
just happy
I'm
I got
trying to say.
the job done at Old
Liverpool
Trafford
6 points clear now with a game in hand.
I still had to go to Old Trafford, so I'm just glad I got the done.
So you're lucky. You're lucky.
I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky because that Old Trafford.
You got lucky you fixed it this time.
Convincing.
Because you know what it is, yeah. Like I always know when we can affect your season. Like I always get that feeling. Remember that last season?
You said you didn't have that feeling this time though.
No, I don't. Montel, as I said already, the league's wrapped up. I think you've won it. I'll be honest. I think you won it already. I just feel like you have some bumps on the road, cool, whatever. But Arsenal won't capitalize, and neither will Chelsea. The league will be wrapped up. The only thing I see potentially is if City, because City have won their.
Don't even say the C word. No, don't even say the C word.
They start doing the matching. We don't
even say the City word because, bro, we've all looked at City's.
I know, Montel. I know.
Montel,
they've somehow started winning their games.
Yeah, but Chap's saying their West Ham.
No, listen. Yes, yesterday, it was a scare tactic remote. It was a result, because people look at that and think City are going to crush it on teams now. Bro, West Ham that game could have been 4-4. Yeah, to be honest.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, so I didn't watch the City game. But yeah.
But
no, go on. No, go on.
Do you know what pisses me off about my team? Yeah, every time we go to Anfield, we always have this chance. Yeah, in the last 2 times we always have this chance that you go away from the game thinking, oh, we should have scored that, man. We should have scored that, man.
Remember
I think that the Xerxes was offside though, innit? Xerxes was offside. So imagine the scenes and the VAR intervening would have been mad.
The year before was the Hoyland one again. The Hoyland when it was 0-0.
Yeah, he missed last.
Last season.
And he missed last minute.
Corey, are you done with Hoyland now? By the way, are you done with Hoyland?
I'm starting like Xerxes.
I'll be honest though, Montel.
Don't I like Xerxes was any better?
Yeah,
what do you mean? He squared.
Let's be fair to Xerxes. Let's be fair to Xerxes.
How can you square the ball there?
Yeah, Corey. And Corey, he didn't just square it. Corey, he didn't just square it. He chipped it. There was
that's you lot are moving mad.
Yeah, bro. Corey's an open goal. Maguire basically had an open goal to score.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Corey, I can't believe you right now. Yeah, you literally watched 85 minutes of that stench from Hoyland, and you saw
you saw 5 minutes perform better. Wait, kids, I'm not saying Hoyland didn't. I'm saying in that position, Zarski needs to take the shot. He needs to take the shot, bro.
Nah, man, not if, bro. If there's a better position for someone to score, then do you get it? Because if it was Firmino or any of these other guys who aren't prolific goal scorers, because Firmino's not a prolific goal scorer, is he? If it was Jesus, if it was Havertz, these guys aren't prolific goal scorers.
They're squaring it.
They're squaring it, bro. Like, how about this? Even if Mo Salah squared that, I'd say, like, even though I know Mo Salah wouldn't square it, I'd be screaming if it's last minute of the game, final kick, dying embers. I'm saying, bro, make it 100% goal, bro. Like, don't fuck around because let's be honest, Alisson. I'll say this on now, Corey. Alisson, when it comes to one-on-ones, unless it's Son, yeah, I actually feel like Alisson is the more likely to save a one. Call me crazy, innit? When it comes to
Rashford,
yeah, not today's Rashford, not today's Rashford. The old Rashford, maybe. The old Rashford. The old Rashford, not this season's Rashford. So the season that was 2 seasons ago, Corey. It's 2 seasons ago now. So my point is that like you'd even like Alisson's a mountain of a keeper when it comes to 1v1s, bro. So, bro, if you know that, bro, square that, take him out, bro. You'd rather take Van Dijk or Alisson out the game. Take them rather than challenge him 1-on-1. Take them out the game.
The ankle was.
I hear that. Yeah, I do hear that to a certain extent. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that to a certain extent. Yeah, but listen, like I said, people can make their excuses for Xerxes or whatever else. Listen, I called the battle of who starts for United between Xerxes and Højlund, trash versus garbage. But anyways, I just think that as a striker for Manchester United, you have to be able to score goals at the end of the day. And if I'm looking at that chance now, I pick up the ball in his position and I look to the left and I see Harry Maguire, I automatically think to myself, the onus is upon me, the attacker, to score this.
Big facts.
It's upon me. The onus is upon me to score it. And if I pass this to Maguire, and it's not like a thing where I can stand it up for Maguire to head it because he's going to go back post or something along them lines. It's a thing where I square it to him. I'm basically bottling it. Like I'm basically just throw it. So looking at it. If I'm looking at him now, I'm going to look at Maguire, and then I'm going to look at Alisson. I'm going to look at Alisson. His legs apart. Yeah, his legs apart. He's making himself big. I'm saying, right, I'm going to look to Maguire and I'm going to smash it between his legs and hope for the best. That's what I would have done as an attacker. But some people won't agree with me. I just think if it's AMAD,
maybe your manager shouldn't have hooked him after 30 minutes. Maybe would have had a bit more confidence.
Maybe not. You are right. But if I'm looking to the left of me and I'm seeing AMAD or Bruno or even Garnacho, throw that, sling that to them all day.
Yeah, I'm slinging it to them.
But all day. Not Maguire. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Maguire and I'm looking at Maguire.
I just don't know how you man have again. It's the same shit. You man have monologues for Xerxes, but not for Højlund, bro. That is
no. But that's what I don't get.
It's absolutely. I just told you trash fucking garbage. It's given. I buy ranch burgers.
Are you squaring it to Konate? Are you squaring it to Konate in the final end of the game?
It depends, bro. If it's the last kick of the game, if it's Corey, if it's the last kick of the game, and again, you remember it's Xerxes, it's not Salah. We're not talking about real.
So I'm gonna say you got to be able to decide that game, bro.
Bro. In that situation, I'm squaring it to Konate. I'm squaring it to anyone who's in a bet, bro. These men are not like amateur footballers, bro. These are professional footballers, you know.
Let me look at the angle again. I'm gonna look at the angle again.
Do you know what I'm saying?
When you watch it, you just like this, bro. Please.
Because for me, like watching that live time, I was thinking square that, but that's me.
Bro, I don't care. You gotta go hard. You gotta go hard and low through the legs. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking if he squares this, I'm fucked.
How about
this? You are the perfect example. Yeah. Jesus, Jesus, are you squaring it to Gabriel?
Of course. It will be Gabriel Saliba, of course. Jesus. Of course I am.
And Corey, let's be honest, you're acting like Corey. You're acting like Maguire. Corey, you're acting like Maguire's a scrub when it comes to striking the ball.
Yeah, also he's not a scrub. He can shoot.
I'm saying to you,
Maguire's not. He's got a bit of.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it's the dying ember to the game. Yeah, it's 90 minutes. You need composure. Now, Maguire lacks composure in front of goal. I don't care what you tell me. He's a good finisher. He's good in the air or whatever. He lacks composure. Hence why he's a centre back. Yeah. He lacks composure in front of goal. Goal. Let's be honest.
All
yeah.
right.
You squaring it to him in the dying embers of the game to score, yeah,
Bro,
to score, and
even
then, you didn't even square it properly.
Cause I'll give you my answer, bro. But my answer is, bro, is that the way I see it in Xerxes' circumstances, yeah, the way he was hooked after being played out of position and booed by the manager, in those circumstances.
You think
for me, in
those
circumstances, I know. For me, I'm not saying this is right. Hold on. Let me land. I'm not saying this is right, innit? I'm not saying this is right. What I'm saying is, after what happened last game, because it was only last game, by the way, this brother's probably thinking, if I shoot and I miss, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Brother. Bro.
Wait, can I say something?
If I shoot and miss,
yeah.
I just can't. I think Xerxes made the right decision in squaring it. I don't think he
did. Once, I'm going to tell you right now. Once I'm looking at the charts again, right, and I paused it. I can't even show it because it's all copyright. It'll be all mad. But I'm looking at it right now. As he's squaring it, bro, it is an open goal from Maguire. It's an open goal. It's an open net.
No. But K, I can't lie. Yeah, I don't think either of them were at fault, and I'll say why. Yeah, I don't think either were at fault. Xerxes done the right thing, playing it into Maguire, who's in the middle of the goal. I would tell anyone to play it to who's in the middle of the goal, innit?
Exactly, that's
they have
it.
a better chance.
Can you not see where Alisson comes out and opens his legs?
Yeah, no. Listen, I'm not gonna say. I'm not denying that the fact that if he was to shoot, it could have been a goal too. I'm not saying that. It definitely could have.
Ross that into the side netting, bro.
We're talking about the easier chance. Now, if
the probability. I personally think Mons is right. I think Mons is right. I think what happened to him last game is definitely a factor as to why he done what he did. Yeah. At the same time, listen, we've seen Højlund go 1v1 and we're I'm not. Don't get it twisted. I'm not crushing it on Xerxes. I'm not saying he made a wrong. Both decisions. Do you know what it is? It's that buzz sentence you lot used to use last season. Two things can be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
No, I didn't say bottled it. I'm saying I think he should have made the right decision.
That's Montel. We see Salah do this. We see Salah do this all the time.
Xerxes, Salah, come on, man.
Honestly, I wish I could see the image that I've got on my phone.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Do you know what it is? It's not like it's 20th minute in the game. There's going to be more opportunities. It's the last kicker. Fair enough. Listen, if you actually look back, Xerxes was offside. But at the time, no one knows that Xerxes is offside, bro. No one knows he's offside.
How do you know he's offside?
In that moment, yeah. What's the greatest probability? The greatest probability for the team.
Square the ball. And also,
do you know what I was more scared of as a Liverpool fan? Him squaring the ball. I promise you. Rather than him squaring the ball.
And so it should be. And you know what it is once as well? The actual image that I've got in front of me now, yeah, like you said, it's an open goal. He's also on the penalty. So, listen, if you're a pro footballer, forget being a centre back of your Maguire with your Titus Bramble. You're a Premier League footballer playing in a Premier League match like Liverpool away. If you got a ball that's squared to you in the penalty box and this is an open goal, I expect you to score. That's it. It doesn't matter about where you play and who it is. It's an open goal. Score. That's it. So Xerxes made the right. He done the right thing. He done the right thing.
Sorry to do some revision.
Yeah, monumental stinker, fam.
Yeah,
monumental stinker. I need. Fuck it. I need free kicks next game. Fuck it. I need free kicks, and I need one of them, and I need one of them to be unorthodox. Some near post 40-yarder Ronaldo thing. I need that. But listen, that's the Liverpool segment done. Where's Eth? Where's Eth? I don't know where Ethan is. I was gonna run the Tottenham segment, but if he's not here, we'll have to move on to the Arsenal one. We'll have to, listen, you lot. There's 421 people in the house right now. Make sure you lot are smashing the like button. There's 151 likes. I feel like we should be on at least 200 likes in it. So smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're on 14,159, so we need 41 more. subscribers to get to 14.2. He's not here, so we're moving on to the Arsenal section. If someone could just give him a call before we, moving on to the Arsenal section. Brighton won, Arsenal won. Ethan Nwaneri with the opener. Very tidy finish, good performance from him. Obviously, I don't know if he's injured or not. I don't know. I heard something about injury.
He come off. He had a muscle injury, so he come off.
Yeah. And obviously, controversial penalty given. I had to watch it back several times today because at the time it was kind of too quick. I didn't actually really see it too much, making it 1-1. But after the penalty, Brighton actually went on to have quite a good performance after that. They got their tails up, and the game was a bit bland from an Arsenal perspective. After that, there was no real outlet. Obviously, no Kai Havertz to bring off the bench either. Listen, man.
I'll be honest. It's
whoa, Kiz.
Whoa, okay. Please.
I know you're right. You're right. No,
it's not speaker spoken to. It's not speaker spoken to.
I know.
It's just wait your turn though, isn't it?
Now let's start with the most controversial thing. Let's stop with before anyone crashes on anyone. Let's just start on the most controversial thing. Was it a pen? What am I thinking?
No. I'll be real. I don't think
we've had the time to was it a pen? Was it harsh?
I want a pen.
And Corey, can you see why it was given? Like what we
I mean, he did headbutt him, didn't he? So
he didn't.
See why?
Now Pedro saw this. That's what
I'm saying. You man are so Bro, you know what's funny, yeah? The fact that you're even asking a question is killing me because it's like, once you play football every week, yeah? You play football every week. How can you sit there and tell me that's a thing? How? This game is just too shady.
Hey, you know what? Do you know what? Yeah.
He's fucking it.
Hey, do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, you see that game? Yeah, you see that game yesterday? Yeah, that game was so flipping boring. I fell asleep before the penalty. Yeah? But you know what? Yeah, when I woke up and I've seen little clips on Instagram and that. Yeah, I don't know whether it was a penalty or not, but I didn't care, blood. I didn't care.
Yeah, of course you don't. Of course you don't.
Yeah, I didn't fucking care. Do you know why? Because you man didn't deserve to win anyway. How about that? What I was watching, I watched it for about I can't even remember how long, but I fell asleep. You man put man to bed, bro. Yeah. And I
was feeling a bit drowsy still. I was feeling in that second half. I was feeling a little bit drowsy.
The goal made me go like, you know. How about this? Casey fell asleep. How about that? You can ask him because he knows and I know. Right. Yeah.
Montel,
you fell asleep, yeah.
Montel, let me say this. Let me say this.
It was on.
For starters, I was at a brunch. Prior, drinking a lot of drinks. So obviously I needed a break.
Corey,
that's why.
Corey was at the same brunch. Corey was at the same brunch.
I was at the same brunch.
Corey was at the same brunch. So
what do you think Corey was doing? Oh wait, what do you think Corey was doing?
How about this? On my life, I wasn't sleeping. On my life, I watched the whole entire game. May God strike me down. I watched the whole entire game. Don't do that.
How about this? Yeah, I thought this was going to be a stinking Arsenal 1-0 in it because, bro, like me and Kiers was in the we was in the face until it was me, Ethan, and Kiers. I thought this was going to be a stinking 1-0, bro. I'm like this, yeah. You know when the commentator wakes you up, like the commentator like snaps you back into life when you're watching the game. You're like, he's giving it. I was like, wait, he's giving what? Ben. Bro, and I just see these man arguing. I'm seeing man going over to the monitor. And I'm not going to lie. Here's my verdict on the penalty, innit? I think it's very harsh, personally, innit? I think it's very harsh. But the bottom line is, he got the ball first and man's then headed into him. Now, if you look at the Gabriel penalty that was given against West Ham, Gabriel heads the ball and the punch hits Gabriel in the head. If you look at the Tarek Lamptey penalty that you guys got when you guys wore the snake kit, you know the snake greeny kit that you man have, and I think Martinelli, I don't know who your winger was, but someone skipped Lamptey. Lamptey got skipped, but he skimmed the ball. He got a bit of the ball, but it was a penalty in it. He got more of the man than the ball in it. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's harsh, innit? I think it is harsh, and I feel like would that happen for another team? What you have to listen. What you have to remember, is crazy. What you have to remember, Pedro POV, he saw that fact.
You lot are it's so shameless from you.
No, listen. What you have to remember, is you see some of these things that you're seeing in the modern day game, some of these decisions that are being made. It's because it falls under that umbrella of the reckless endangerment of players.
It can go either way, innit? It can go either way.
So obviously it's objective, it's subjective, whatever you want to call it.
It was thug-like.
At the end of the day, if he's endangered the player by the way he's playing, which he did, then the referee is within his rights to give it.
How did he endanger him?
I'm not gonna.
He knocked him out of a headbutt.
No, they both collided to get the ball. That's not a headbutt. If you're both going for the same ball and you both make contact with your head, that's called a collision. It's not called a headbutt. You guys, I don't even know how to explain this to you lot. You know that you're doing a shameless thing, but it's cool anyway. Listen, I'm not
just saying, innit? Like,
listen, we can talk about it. I don't even.
No, honestly, Kears, stop. From what I saw, right? So answer me this. He got the ball, right? When you say he got the ball, do you mean he actually got the ball or his head touched the ball?
No, I'm not saying that he got the ball. I'm saying that they both went to go jump for the same ball and they both missed the ball. If anything, Saliba got a touch on it afterwards and they both collided, and that's all it is. If that happened in the middle of the park, they're going to say, you know what?
Collided? No.
Again, Corey, give us the POV.
That means two people came together and they
what
happened?
I haven't watched it properly yet. But from what I understood, Pedro had control of the ball.
It's calm.
Hey, listen.
That's all it is. You're not just doing a shameless thing, and it's cool. Like I said,
I gave you my reason. I gave you my reason. I gave you my reason.
You don't actually.
How about this, kids? I'm gonna say this, kids. I'm gonna ask you this, kids. I'm gonna ask you this right now. Yeah, kids, right now. Arsenal are playing. And what's
no.
Hear me out, kids. Hear me out.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. It's not a penalty. I would not expect that to be given as a penalty to me. I wouldn't.
Montel, why the hell would you do this? Why?
And again, you know what you lot are doing. You lot are making me
one at a time.
Listen, you lot are making me want to have to talk about the penalty. I don't even want to talk about the penalty. Forget the penalty. It's because it's so blatant and so obvious. It's like just forget about it.
It's not blatant, though. It's not blatant. I can understand why.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, we can. Cool. It's a penalty. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. The referees are against whatever, blah blah blah. Cool. Yeah. The game now, the actual game, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. I'm being honest. It was bad, and it just lacks that game changer who I've been crying out for about 2-3 years. Yeah. And we need to get it. If we don't get it, we're not going to win the league. And it's as simple as that. I'm not even, like I said, normally I would talk about that decision, but I'm so bored of it now. It's a weekly thing. I even see Chelsea should have got a penalty in their game on the weekend. And it's like every team gets that. So I'm not going to talk about that because they're all incompetent. They're all shit. We know that. As fans, we know that. Yeah, but for us, it's like I'm looking at yesterday. Even when a penalty got given, we had half an hour to go score a next thing, and we just didn't. I couldn't see.
You didn't even really after the penalty. You didn't really do anything.
I didn't know Montel.
I didn't know it was going to
be in a bag, fam. This is the problem, bro. Like, just to quickly take it back to Liverpool, yeah. And we were saying this. Me and Kay were saying this during the game, fam. Like, Bro, even if Arsenal had just one of your attackers as an
One.
option, one of your attackers, in the sense that someone that, because Diaz has his qualities, cool, he has his flaws, but he also has things that he's good at doing, innit? Same with Gakpo, same with Jota, same with Salah, same with, maybe not with so much with Nunes, but them four that I just named, bro, they can all on their day change a game, innit? They can all on their, like Gakpo done it today. We've seen Diaz do it, we've seen Salah do it, and we've seen Jota do it numerous of times. So, but if it's not Saka, we don't have someone that can change the game. I'm not saying our players haven't scored important goals before, but I can't rely on them to change a game. Like, I think if we had a Jota off the bench, a Gakpo off the bench, even a Diaz off the bench, I think I don't know, it just makes us more dangerous. I don't think that we're dangerous when we bring a Havertz off the bench.
But didn't you bring Odegaard off? You brought Odegaard off the bench, though.
No, but he's not that.
And that's something else I want to talk about, innit? When we get to that, when we talk about Odegaard.
My point. That's my point, though. Listen, cool. Odegaard he might not score you the goal. He might not score you the goal. But that's enough quality off the bench. Genuinely speaking, Odegaard is enough quality to bring off the bench, and Rice. I'm pretty sure Rice come off the bench. Or
not to win me a game.
My mistake, Rice started. But I'm saying, for me, bringing Odegaard off the bench is enough quality to be. And by the way, this is not the Brighton at the start of the season that queffed up Spurs that were punching up. Because
you're talking about this individual game.
Let me land it, innit? Brighton were punching up teams at the start of the season. They're queffing up, man. Start of the season, easy. The way Welbeck was moving was tapped, yeah. But this is a Brighton side who didn't start Matoma. They didn't. Welbeck's injured, yeah. I don't know where the hell Enciso was. Like, they weren't at their strongest. They haven't won a Premier League game since the 23rd of November. They haven't won in 8 games. Haven't won a game in 8 games.
Can I cut you there? Can I cut you there? But what me and Casey are trying to say, because I know what Casey's going to say with this Odegaard thing as well. We share the same opinion, yeah? Let me give you an example, yeah? So, let's say it's City that get the crazy pen decision against them. It's 1-1, 65th minute. Everyone's getting pissed because it's a crap pen decision. Everyone's thinking, cool, what do we do? Yeah? All they have to do is say, you know what? KDB, go collect the ball. Go play an electrifying pass to Harden. They let Harden go head it in. 2-1, game done. Back to Manny. Now, Liverpool, for another example, yeah? If that's the same thing, pen decision gets given against them, 1-1, 65th minute, they're thinking, crap, man, another week, what do we do? I'll tell you what they do. McAllister, go get the ball, go pass it to Salah 2 yards. Salah, go run your way around a couple of defenders and go slap it bins. That's what I'm saying. Or cutting a tube. Or Diaz or one of them. We have not got any of that, bro. Odegaard is not that. And I'll tell you why. Odegaard is like a Bernardo Silva in City. That's like asking Bernardo Silva to go do what KDB does. He can't do it. They're not the same profile. Odegaard is not a 10. He's a deep lying playmaker like Bernardo Silva. He can't win games. They can't win games, bro. It has to be an electrifying attacker. And we ain't got it. And that's literally all it is. We have not got Saka. We've only got one in Saka and he's not here. So what do? We can't do nothing. We're not going to win the league like that. We got Martinelli and Trossard. It's dead. I'll be real.
Win the odd game, get the odd goal.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I'm not giving man any credit or anything. I'm just saying that this Brighton side is not the Brighton side that like we're used to. You know, obviously we call Brighton the giant killers, isn't it? That's what we call Brighton, isn't it? The giant, not necessarily beating the Giants, but they're notorious for making
a result, making it tough.
Yeah, making it difficult. Bro, they even when we played them, we beat them 2-1, but for 55 minutes of that game, they was bopping us, bro. Making it difficult all game. Like, but the thing is, I don't know, innit? I think that you lot have a big creative issue, and we haven't spoken about this, but the time wasting. The time wasting.
I don't.
What's going on with the time wasting?
Bro,
I don't know.
I think it's because
why are you man time wasting?
Because I think with Shukov, you know what it is? When things are working, things are free flowing, and we're scoring goals, and we don't have to think. That's when everything's great. When it's an edgy game like it was, where we didn't really look like creating that many chances in the game, you know, it never really looked like we was completely in control of that game. They always looked like Brighton had a chance. I think with the players we got, the confidence ain't there. The team haven't got the confidence to think, you know what, even if we concede one, we can go and score again. That's what Liverpool have. That's what City have. That's what even Chelsea
City don't have that now. City don't have that now. But yeah,
but that's that we've only seen that now in the last.
Now usually they have that.
That's what I'm saying. They've had that, and Chelsea are starting to develop that where they can go a goal down and get a goal back.
I'd say, listen, you used to have that. Like, cool, last year and the year before, if you went 1-0 down, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even flinch in it. There were so many games where you man have gone 1-0 down. Because
everyone was scoring.
Even that Bournemouth game, when you conceded in like 1 minute, I think you went 2. Even that game, I was thinking, something.
It's not done yet. It's not done.
You know what I'm saying? Even how about this? Even today with Liverpool, did you man think we probably might have even scored a third?
I thought Salah would just end up scrubbing something. But if I'm honest, this was the least I thought that Liverpool would score a third. Like this that
even
game,
at 1-0 down, you didn't think the game was done at 1-0.
No. That's another point as well. It literally collides with what I'm saying, because at that time, Casey's right. I couldn't see you man bagging a goal. So when you've gone 1-0 down, I still can't see it. But what does Gakpo do? Out of nowhere, just create
out
something.
of nowhere, cuts in, slaps it, bins. When was the last time Martinelli or Trossard or one of my wingers done that?
Bro.
And I'm not asking them to do anything mad. How many times have we seen these men cut it back and then end up passing it back to the wing back, or trying to find the inside pass to someone or something like that? Always some intricate something. Why not just cut in and shoot? Where has that gone?
I don't know.
It's just
the bottom line is, that's why, like, again, I know it's big. We do the banter thing and we crash it on the man. Then this is why I was like, for you, like me, I'm mad because you man drew. That's why I'm mad. I'm not mad. I'm mad for the performance about Liverpool. Yes, stinkers and that. I'm hot at that, but I can get past that mentally because I feel like you can put it right the next week. I'm annoyed because you man drew. Like I'm annoyed because you gave us the opportunity. You man should be mad that I've now gone and drawn. It's like when you have a fivefold in a bet and your first leg lets you down, but the other 4 things go right. Do you know what I'm saying? You man should be annoyed because we fucked it. Do you see what I'm saying?
It's like the Fulham
and even Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea aren't near you and people don't worry about Chelsea, but Chelsea have gone and drawn a game. That was another reason to go, because don't get me wrong, Chelsea are away from the convo now, but it's only 1 or 2 wins to go to swing and they're right there again. Like, it's not a miracle. Chelsea don't need a miracle to be back there. They don't need a miracle. If you won today, it would have probably would have needed a miracle if you won today. If you won today, innit? It probably would have needed a miracle. But that's my point. The fact that I've said Man City winning this weekend, even Tottenham watching everyone else drop points today, they're probably thinking to themselves, they've watched everyone else drop points. Everyone, apart from City, of course. How many times have Tottenham had to sit there and watch everyone drop points and we go, right, if they just won 1 or 2 games, they'll be right there where Villa are.
And that's what we're saying, and it all goes down.
And now, Man City, they're not nowhere near the league, or they're nowhere near Arsenal, but like, bro, they're like not far from Chelsea. Like
Chelsea,
it's not mad, bro. It's not mad. Like Chelsea's top 4 thing. Chelsea's top 4 is actually under siege, not threat. Under siege, bro.
No, listen. Yeah.
So that's my point of Arsenal. I said you man should be mad because 2 seconds, Straps. I'm just saying you man should be mad because
everyone else. I like how you're trying to deflect. We all should be mad. All of us should be mad. But you included. We all should be.
I'm mad for a different reason. Yeah. I'm not mad because
you're mad because of the lack of attackers.
I'm mad because of attack. And this comment, I just want to bring this comment back up again because it's literally, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, when you look at our squad, like we said, there's no game changer in the team, and that's why I'm saying all these Mikel out guys. I don't get what you lot are talking about. How can you look at this team, and think oh, another manager's gonna come in and make us be in a title race. If these man, Martinelli and Jesus and Trossard, how are they're not even supposed to be here in a title race. They're not good enough. So how do you think sacking Mikel is gonna be the answer to make us win the league with these men? And I know people are gonna be like, oh, then why did we spend this much on that person not getting attacked? No, bro. If you go back and actually look in it, read between the lines. Mikel's come out in every press conference and interview and said we're lacking individuality. He says it every time, and the owners don't act up to it. It means we're lacking somebody like you said, a Gakpo, a Salah, Luis
Williams.
So we should have bought the attacker with the individuality, no?
No. I'm saying we're lacking that person, and we've got one of the smallest squads in the league. And also the fact is as well. Mikel tried to buy these guys who were saying. Mikel tried to buy Vlahovic, he couldn't get him. He tried to buy Sesko, he couldn't get him. He tried to sign Pedro Neto, couldn't get him. Tried to sign Mudryk, couldn't get him. He's trying to do a thing, but it's just not getting done. So it's not on him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but listen, he, to be fair, he did have the opportunity to get Isak.
How? Where did he have that?
You don't know that.
What do you mean when he went to Newcastle?
No. That was that, and he spent how much would that have been? 70 mil, 80 mil. We never had that trap.
How much did Newcastle pay for Isak?
It was like 7. I'm sure it was like 70, 80 mil. I'm sure of it.
Was it?
Or 60? I don't know. It was definitely 60. Definitely 60.
Well, look. Listen, when you end up signing players like Mondeo and that, like you get me, bro. Like, you do yourself no flipping favors, bro. Because
Montel. Hey, listen. Yeah. Listen. Wait, what happened there?
So what's going on?
That move mad.
Very mad.
My thing just bugged out.
Yeah, you do yourself no favors when you're signing these
dubious. But traps, we need traps. You see that? Yeah, we need those guys though.
You don't, bro. Do you know what you need to do? He needs to go out there and get a starting 11. Yeah, where
you have what?
No, a starting 11 that is going to actually do a thing. Yeah,
not
here to do a thing up to a certain point. A team that's going to run from things. So at the end of the day, week in, week out, you're going to be starting with these guys. Yeah, this guy, this striker is our number 9. He's the one. Unless he gets injured, he's playing and he's scoring. Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to be running with. So at least then, when your players do get injured and you do get a guy that into filling or whatnot, at least you could turn around and say, you know what, we ain't got our strikers injured or you've got an excuse. You cannot be signing crap players like this Ford Mondeo guy, bro. Yeah, and then turning around going like we need these players. No, you don't, because you was better off keeping the ones that you got rid of. You was better off keeping Emil Smith Rowe.
Hold on. Do you wanna?
We got Mr. Link. We weren't hearing this in the last 18 months.
No, you won't hear it because he wasn't.
Attacker's played nearly every game for the last 3 years, bro. Yeah, and his hamstring is packed in. His hamstring is packed up. Yeah, bro. Like, you see
what does that tell you, Traps? It means we was heavily reliant.
This is why your manager is getting. This is why your manager gets the stick that he gets. Because you know what your manager will do? Your manager will sit there and do interviews and say things like, the points that we've got over the last 2 years, usually with those points, you win it. No, you don't, bruv. No, you don't.
Okay, Traps. So, Traps, you're telling me, because by the way, last season, we was 2 points off a Premier League title. Just 2. So you're telling me, keeping the 11 and just buy, let's say, for example, it's Sesko, who we caught. Yeah? You're telling me if we had Sesko, we wouldn't have got over the line. Probably even by far.
Well, no, listen. That's the
because you scored nearly the most goals in the league anyway.
No, but once there were some games he dropped points, so he was lacking a game changer. And all we had to do was win the game and we win the league.
Yeah, so all right, cool. So
easier said than done, bro. The bottom line is, it's unfortunate because when City are like City are, you almost have to be perfect in it. And the bottom line is teams are going to lose games and draw games in it. Like
It's a
it's
totally
only
different
it's
season.
only
Yeah, but has
it's
the-
only
you
Man
lot-
City that have created this bubble that you have to be like perfect to win. Like it's just like I'm not saying that you lot couldn't have done better in certain games because it's because Man City are so fucked that sometimes you have to look back 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 games ago where you might have had the one-off game. Like as I said, pre-City. You probably would have had 2 Premier Leagues. Heck, I would have had.
Do you know what's mad?
I would
No,
have had
Mons,
to
you
do
say that, Mons, but Mons, look at
that
this.
doesn't make it.
Look at Mons, no, hold on, Mons, look at
I think it was
they
more.
no, Mons, they don't deserve Mons. No, they don't deserve shit because of the mentality over there, the mentality of the fans and the mentality of the players over there. Because people look at this now. They've gone. They was 8 points out in front last season. They was 2 points off of Premier League. This season, Man City have completely capitulated. You've let a new manager come along and then pick up the slack, and now he's the one.
Now man.
It's a mentality thing over there, bro.
That narrative is so dead. I hate that narrative.
Them man should be looking at. Yeah, look, you know what? This is our thing. This is our thing now. Man City have fallen off. This is our thing. They shouldn't be letting Liverpool boss it. They should be breathing down Liverpool's necks. Yeah, they should be attacking this Premier League in a certain way. Now it's okay. You know what it's okay for them to do? It's okay for them to finish second because next season is watch next season. This is what they're on. No, bro. No. There's no way you should have let Liverpool. And you know this ain't even the last. This ain't even the first time because last season Liverpool bottled the league as well. Yeah. Liverpool bottled the league as well, but no one really blamed it on Liverpool. But you lot there and Liverpool have now look what Liverpool have done. They bottled it last season and they bottled it to Man City, so that's cool. Man City have dropped off. Now Liverpool are fucking way ahead. You man are not good enough.
You have 6 attackers that are game changers.
So why don't you? You've had 700 million pounds to spend.
We've tried. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Mikel has tried, and we haven't got it done.
He's not good enough. Then he's not good enough.
I know. I'm admitting, and that comes from the owners. That's why I'm on Cronky saying.
It's not from the owners. The owners give you 750 million. Listen, Eric Ten Hag, got 600 million, and he won 2 trophies. He's still fucking shit. Get him out of here. Yeah, it's not about the owners. You've had people. Look at our team. Look at our teams. That's 6. Man got 6 bills to spend on that team. Look at it. Look at it. No, bro. Don't tell me nothing. He's had money to spend. Man, listen, I was crashing on Marco Silva today, because he got 2. He's been at Fulham. He's had 263 million to spend. And man can't even get to the Europa League conference. All he does is moan on the touchline to referees. Bro, your manager's not fucking good enough, and he's had the money to do it.
Okay, that's fine. So, Traps, let me ask you this, You're saying we should have got somebody in blah, 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 I just explained to you, he tried to get Vlahovic in 2022. He couldn't come. He tried to get Pedro Neto in that same summer. He couldn't come. He also then tried to get Mudryk the season after. Couldn't come. Now we tried to get Sesko in the summer. Sesko said, nah, not this year. If you come back for me again next year, I'll see what we're saying. He tried to get Nico Williams. Nico Williams said, nah, I want to bake in Spain with my brother for another year. What more do you want Mikel to do?
Bruv, go and get a fucking number 9, bro. Simple as that.
Don't listen to what I'm saying.
Bro, so you're telling me Arsenal's shortlist of strikers consists of Vlahovic and Benjamin Sesko. That's it.
All right, cool. Name me a striker right now that Mikel hasn't tried to get that is capable of coming into his title. Sorry, coming to his team and win us the title. Name your name.
Go get Osimhen. Go get Osimhen.
What the guy with a bad attitude, 120 mil.
Oh, here we go. Bad attitude. He's got a bad attitude now.
He does have a bad attitude.
Go get Gokares.
Summer. You know you're gonna have to wait till the summer.
There you go.
That's not happening now in January.
Yeah, but you could have got Gokares this summer. Got just gone.
What?
We could have got Gokares this summer.
Why not?
80 million. It was an 80 or 90 million release clause, no?
Yeah, you signed the contract at Sporting. I swear.
Yeah, but he could have.
Man City this summer to get anyway.
It's too much.
Man is making excuses because the truth is, you man had opportunities to get strikers. Like I said, Isak was one of them. Yeah, you could have got him. You didn't get him.
You're right.
You man did go and get Sterling, so you bought this on yourselves at times, and that's
what I'm trying to say. You rock up there with Mondeo and fucking and Raheem Rupees,
Bro, guys, what do you think Calafiori? Calafiori is the least of my
Raheem
problems.
By the way, because we haven't got too long left in it, but Calafiori, like,
don't even bother trying to make a thing, please.
like
please.
this whole like Calafiori defensively has been looking a bit shaky. Like, what's
that's just chatting shit. What did he do on the weekend that was defensively bad? Man,
I'm just asking the question. I'm asking the question, man.
Man, them saw the stats and everyone went quiet on Twitter.
What stats, bro? I'm just saying defensively, obviously.
Calafiori was our best player on the weekend.
So Montel, what defensively did he do wrong?
What did he do that was bad?
I'm saying he didn't get close enough to Mbeumo in the Brentford games.
You're talking about Brentford game.
And against Brighton. Whoa, let me, bro.
A question,
bro. Let me land. I just wanna. You man are jumping down my throat. Pause. Listen,
no, because you're making up questions that doesn't mean.
I asked you is what did he do? And you told me about last week.
Casey, just like you said, where I'm hearing it in the fan base, I was seeing a lot of Calafiori stuff where people are like, "Raw." People are like, "Raw." You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
I just asked, what is you man's opinion?
Are we here to talk about Brighton or are we talking about Brentford? What are we doing?
I'm talking about in general, bro. In general.
Now we're going back to. Should we all just go back to old games that players have not?
Bro, I just saw him bring up a point. I was, oh yeah, Calafiori. Like, what's man saying?
Right, so, what is your question?
Yeah,
I said, are you man confident with Calafiori defensively? It's
100%. He's still, bro. He's new. It's all new. He's young. He'll get better defensively, bro. That's not a problem. No one's looking at that.
So right now, defensively, do you think he's a liability defensively, or do you think he just?
How can he be a liability?
I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Listen, you can't be playing players that are worse than Zinchenko, bro. That's the truth. He's not an improvement on Zinchenko. If we're going to be honest about it, he's not.
Don't know a ball, fam. Man, don't know a ball. So you're telling me Zinchenko is better than Calafiori?
He's not an improvement on him. No.
How do you work that? How do you figure that?
It's not an improvement on him. Yeah, it's not an improvement on him. Yeah, and you know what the fact is? The simple fact is not an improvement on him. It's because if you're sitting there saying, "Yeah, he will get better," what you want about? He's meant to be better
defensively. He's
meant to be better defensively. Yes, he is. He's meant to be better. He was meant to be the upgrade.
He's already better defensively than
Montel.
No question.
POV.
He's already better than him. It's like you don't just want a joke and don't even know what's going on in the game.
No. Hey, stop it, man. Stop it. Because if Martinez did that, if Martinez did that and you ran the joke, you were like, sneaking, sitting there, sneaking. You know just.
You know the agendas.
Please.
Do you know what it is, man? The way I see it is the agendas are funny when it's not your players, isn't it?
That's it.
Agendas are funny when it's not your players.
I'm honest with you, Kiers, you was better off doing Ben White prop, mate. I'll be honest.
I want better off doing that. And Calafiori, you asked me what I think Calafiori.
He's done now. But have you noticed? No one talks about that, brother. Even though he's injured, we know he ain't coming back.
He's injured though. He's injured.
But
you look. Just for time's sake, just for time's sake. Arsenal was shit going forward, and they drew the game in their bottom line. They
deserve to draw.
Last thing. Is Trossard playing against you again, K?
Listen, you don't know me and Trossard. I don't rate him. He's not good enough. I've been saying that. He's not good enough. He's a good sharpshooter. That's it. That's all it is.
There's just before we finish off last 5 minutes on the Tottenham games.
I promise you,
a fiver.
It wasn't even you.
I done well to get us to B2B titles races, but I still think he should have won at least one of them. Players at fault too, but it's him. End of story.
Right. How can it be on Mikel?
Kids, don't worry, man. Ethan, happy E-Day. Happy E-Day. You know what I'm saying? Newcastle 2, Tottenham 1. I actually think you guys played quite well. I agree. In the second half, you gave it your all. But there's also the contingent. You won't spend too much time on this. There's also the contingent that say that Newcastle they've had a habit of this, where Newcastle have kind of gone, you know what? We've gone 1-0, 2-0 up, and then we just kind of sit back in the second half to kind of reserve energy. So, people, do you man think it was a Newcastle sitting back thing, Or do you feel like Tottenham generally turned the heat up and Newcastle were kind of lucky to get out there with the 3 points?
I'll be honest. I think the scoreline doesn't really reflect. I think they were poor in it. First half, I don't know whether it was they were saving themselves for Arsenal, which I hope it was that, or they were just not up for it. But they look like they had the injuries at times, or they had the stomach bugs. But at one point, we were playing with Jed Spence centre back and Archie Gray centre back, and we're there for the taking. And we looked like we were pushing on for the goal, the equaliser. So I'm happy with that result, innit? Given the circumstances.
What did you just say?
You lost.
Wait, what did you just say?
You lost.
We all predicted.
Happy with the performance? We're not happy. You happy with the performance? Done.
You lot actually real life bums,
we all
innit?
predicted about a 4-5-0, yeah? Given the circumstances, I played my third choice goalkeeper, a youth academy product, making his debut, who got man of the match. And I'm playing Archie Gray and flipping Jed Spence at the back. Like, I'm happy with a 2-1 against an informed Newcastle. That's calm.
Yeah, I can't lie. I thought you was bad in it, but you're reaching like a new level of low that I just can't.
Yeah, he's
it's
cooked.
like you're actually so cooked.
What happened to you, man?
Yeah, what
why is it never context for you, man? Injuries. Yeah.
So you're happy with a loss at home?
Huh?
You're happy with a loss at home?
I'm happy with the manner of how we lost. Yeah. Given to what?
So you're happy with the performance? To be fair, don't get me wrong. You man, I don't think you man performed badly. I wouldn't look at that game and go, the players were lackluster. You man were crap and deserved to lose. I think you deserve the point. You deserve the point from that game, innit? I'll be real. But again, architects of your own downfall. How could you deserve to win games when you playing? Then you're getting this foolishness playing out the back. By the way, do you think it was a handball?
A handball.
When Bergvall. When Salah played Bergvall into trouble. By the way, Salah was doing that whole game, by the way.
I'm under the impression as long as it
Would you say Monto?
Leading up to a goal, that's a handball. But apparently the rules are different. I've seen.
Yeah, I'm saying. Do you think that goal, like, because obviously, by the way, Salah was playing your midfielders into trouble all game. Like, he kept doing that.
Yeah,
like,
he had a stink press.
He kept doing that all game. Bergvall, I think, was very good. By the way, I was surprised he even came off. I think Bergvall he played hard, but. Yeah, like obviously man's hand is down, but it leads to the deflection that goes into Bruno Guimaraes' path to give it to Anthony Gordon. So if we're looking at
it shouldn't have been a goal. Definitely not.
I think if the Licks one's a pen today, then that Joe Linton one shouldn't have counted, in my opinion. I know.
Even against last week, Joe Linton scored with his hand. Like he literally scored with his hand.
Oh yeah. It was just the other week he headed it onto his arm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
And then this week,
you already know these things aren't even credible. Yeah, Joe Linton touched his hand and directly they went on to score. Like I don't know what the rule is or what's happening.
Literally, like a pass
put
later.
Put it this way: if someone's hand is like this and it hits your hand and it leads to a goal, I'm ripping my hair out. I'm ripping my fucking hair out. I'll be honest. I'm going mad simply because you started well and the goal came from it, like that gave Newcastle the impetus to go on and score again.
This is it.
See what I'm saying? To score again and
change the whole game.
Similar to how Brighton got the goal against Arsenal and then they believe they can go on to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we know there's no consistency, but I can't believe that. I think Ange had every right to lash out the way he did, in my opinion. But you know, a little bit of karma because last time we faced you, he said everything was completely fair. Fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I did the 2014. Yeah, that's the 04 thing, isn't it? The 04 thing, yeah. When he didn't draw the VAR lines, the man said everything was as fair as it could be, Mike. Yeah.
But that was obvious that was going to happen. That's why I was sitting back and waiting for it to happen to him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, that's not part of the guy, Mike. Tax.
It's all funny I get the sales back in it. Like
you'll be too late.
I'll see you on Wednesday. Once I'll see you on Wednesday. Yeah, if you man play how you played against Corey, I will
still win. No, that's the difference. We'll still win.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what did you just say?
If you play the way you did against Corey today, I will mash you up. It's that simple. Like that's the bottom line, isn't it? Like,
wow, that's a bold statement still.
How about this? If I
need
play
a
worse
trophy.
than
He's
that,
in my way.
how about this, E? I could play worse than I played against Corey today. You'd still find a way to give me the win.
Yeah,
just like how I went 3-0 up, you brought it back to 3-3, and you gave Jota the ball to put it bottom corner. Let me just like times like that.
Please
like,
play Trent. Please.
That's it.
Yeah?
E, you don't want that to happen. You don't want that. You don't want lick back Trent. You don't want lick back Trent. That's the last thing you want.
Wait, Trent. Whoa.
Man, Trent.
Apparently, there's been reports that Trent and Darwin had to be separated in the changing room.
Yeah, man. Darwin should have punched him up with that performance, man. Anyway, not punched him up. I don't advocate for violence in it, but yeah, should have given him a harsh talking. Shouldn't have given him a harsh talking to you. I don't advocate for violence.
Wait. Yeah, I'll be real. Darwin's a disgrace.
Wow.
Yeah,
what Darwin what he done to delete?
Oh yeah. That was naughty. That was naughty still. Yeah.
But so that could have easily been a red.
Oh wait. Casey, please have some decorum because we all saw what Jorginho did, and no one didn't even get looked at.
What did Jorginho do?
You see these, man. What did Jorginho do?
No, bro? I didn't see it. What did he do
today, fam? Going back to the game, I'll be honest. Our defense is crap, innit? But we're in big problems, innit? We're in big trouble. Yeah, it will be again a matter of for Wednesday. It'll be another case of who will score the most goals. But once you could be coming up against Jed Spence and Archie Gray again. That's the bottom line.
No, I will be.
So why you play that second string team?
I don't know what team I'm gonna play, bro. I don't know.
I wonder what Arsenal team I'm gonna play in the FA Cup. Would be interesting as well.
Corey, please.
In the Corey team.
I'm down. We're doing the Corey team.
I'm just saying.
Corey,
before Corey didn't care about football. One
result. Man got a draw against Liverpool.
Don't downplay his draw.
You're lying.
I'm not downplaying the draw. I'm just saying. I told Corey today that if
something controversial, I mentioned Arsenal. Now look, Montel. Now look.
Wait. All I said to Corey was today. If you manage to get a result, please just keep it. Please just keep it between you and Montel. Don't feel the need to be cheeky towards Arsenal. And hold and behold, what does Corey do? Has to follow up a good result against Liverpool with something cheeky about Arsenal. Why is that?
What did I say that was cheeky? Wait, hold on a second. What? Can you tell me what I said that was cheeky?
Oh, I wonder who's going to play against Arsenal. I wonder who I'm going to play against Arsenal. Oh, I don't. What's the Arsenal game got to do with absolutely anything?
What does that have to do?
Wait, it's because Ethan mentioned that he's had injuries. You guys have your injuries as well to key players. So I said it will be interesting to see what Arsenal team I play. That's all. That is literally all I said.
Corey, man, whatever, man.
That's literally all I said.
Anyway, fam.
All I said, and you've taken it on the next thing. Don't blame me for that, bro. I'm just saying it'll be interesting to see because you guys don't have your key, or not all of your key players in Saka and your replacement for Saka, which was Nwari, I'm assuming. Like he might not be available too.
Fair enough,
all, bro.
Fair enough. Big up F. He says to quickly take it back to Arsenal. Calafiori was actually good defensively versus Brighton. Not sure why he got mentioned. Ethan out is a bigger one.
Sorry, just
that's what they do. F. They just make up these weird narratives.
You guys already know what it is. Agenda's not fun until it's your own player. But listen, you lot, time is ticking. Listen, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back tomorrow through the week, back to our normal schedule now. So the year started, none of these like crazy times that we're going to be streaming at. Back to match reactions, midday streams, therapy shows, and obviously, of course, the roundups on Sunday again, as usual. So I hope you guys had a good new year. And yeah, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And for those of you asking, what happened to the Chelsea segment? Well, you know what happens to Chelsea and
Chelsea, rise up, bro. I'm ready to have a discussion. Rise up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know Abdallah's not going to be available for the foreseeable.
And Don for sure isn't going to be available.
Season done, yeah.
Don't even think about it.
Season done, and I ain't heard from in a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, as you lot said, as Ed said, man, road to 15K and them things that are. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay right here and head over to Never a Foul. We'll be going live over there. Then we've got a match reaction coming out right after that. So take care, people. We'll see you in the next one. Love.